Hello everybody! Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to Clan Gen. And we are here with Wyvern Clan, who is our clan here in Clan Gen. Now, last we left off, we've been just kind of progressing through time, little by little. A bunch of cats have continued to die, and the numbers of the clan are actually starting to reach an almost manageable level again. But the thing is that, with time progressing, this means that trying to locate our stolen kit, Borage Kit, is not going to be going quite as well. We might not get them back by the time they become an apprentice, and this could lead to some very interesting complications going through into the future. Blossom Sight has really been going through it, having had both her kit stolen and her mate killed, and at the very least it's kind of ended her and Seedbelly having a litter every moon, but for her that's still really tragic. There's also the fact that Iceheart was killed very mysteriously last episode. We've managed to deduce that it was a cat from another clan, but we did go through the clan like cat by cat and try to figure out who could have been the killer in that case. We've also discovered Frecklefang's treachery, and she's been exiled from the clan. The fact that she stole Stone Stripe when he was a kid so long ago has not gone unpunished, so she's gone. But meanwhile, Stone Stripe's just kind of been going through it. He does feel most at home with Wyvern Clan, is what I'm gonna say. But he's here because a cat stole him from a different clan, so that's something he's gonna have to deal with, I guess. Also, for the record, this might also be the last Clan Gen episode I record for a little while. I have upped the chances for the events I want that could lead me to do a side series, but I also want to work on some of my other series a little bit as well. After this, I think the majority of my videos will probably be some of my streams being cut down into shorter, more easily viewable segments, because I'm reaching that point in the year that, inevitably, my brain decides to refuse to cooperate when I'm editing, and basically editing just becomes the biggest pain, so, I'm going to be doing some series in the future that require less editing, more just me going through stuff and doing my own thing. And hopefully, everything will be fine. You might also notice in the corner, you've probably seen bopping up and down, I have a new little PNG tuber. They have started appearing in some of my streams, and I just think that it's kind of fun to have them. They're great. But they're great. I really love them. I want to thank Ilari. I'm gonna put a link to their Twitter down in the description. For actually creating the PNG tuber. I commissioned this little character from them, and I adore them. So, hopefully, you guys will probably start seeing more and more of this little character in the future. We'll see what happens with them, because I enjoy them. But anyways, you're not here for me to talk about my PNG tuber, you're here for me to get into Clan Gen. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next moon and see what happens. So, 114 moons in, Crane Leap lost their tail to a rogue, and Ivy Stem learned some new moves from Blizzard Splash. Meanwhile, on the generator, seeing how the clan has been struggling at its current size, Frogleaf, Copper Breeze, Hawkfeather, Broken Spot, Moth-Rose, Bristleheart, Pigeon Pad, Blossom Sight, Morefoot, and Vineslip decide to branch off and start their own clan, along with any of their mates or young kits. Mudstar gives them his blessing and wishes them luck. This is the event I've been trying for so long to get to show up. This is the event that will actually start me doing a new little mini-series, hopefully. So give me a moment, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording who is joining the clan. So, Frogleaf is one of our first cats who's going to be joining the new clan. Gonna be going ahead and, like, taking notes of her information and such. It does say any of their kits are also going, like kits who are still in the nursery, so that means that Beetle Kit is also gonna be joining the new clan as well. We've also got Vineslip. We're gonna ignore the fact that it says that she's developing a crush on somebody else, because, she's about to leave the clan anyways. Copper Breeze is also joining the clan, apparently, and is single with no kits, so that's something to take note of. Hawkfeather is also joining and is also Vineslip's brother, so I guess that these two siblings, I kind of feel like, I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but I do feel like the two of them have been pretty close throughout their life. Then we have Broken Spot here, who is gorgeous and says that she is acting suspicious, but you know what? For now, that doesn't matter. Maybe she has some ambitions for joining the new clan, who knows? Moth Rose, who is absolutely gorgeous. We always, in all my Sims series, there's always that everybody likes to submit like white cats with blue eyes, and that's exactly what Moth Rose is, so gonna be fun to have Moth Rose as well. Bristleheart is also joining and is also developing a crush on Lily Stripe. Everybody seems to love Lily Stripe is what I'm noticing, I guess. And Pigeon Pad is Bristleheart's son, who is also joining and is currently acting suspicious. Oh, but your mate is Hazel Mouse. So, gonna take a note of that. Hazel Mouse is also joining and is very fluffy. I genuinely love how fluffy she is. Look at her. She's forever gonna be like one of my favorite cats, I think. Blossom Sight's an interesting one. I think her decision to leave and help form a new clan is also kind of fueled by the fact that she has lost so much. You have seen her lose she's lost her mate. She's been through so much in the past. She's lost her kit. She's really going through it, and now I think she's finally decided, like, it is time for her to leave, get kind of a clean start. I think she's probably gonna be the leader of this new clan. So, actually, you guys should probably start sending in, like, some suggestions for what this new clan should be called as well, because we're gonna need a name for whatever Blossom Sight's clan is. And then, of course, there's also all of Blossom Sight's many kits. Like I said, they are bringing their kits with them, those who are leaving the clan. So, that includes Sun Kit here, Shrub Kit, Light Kit, and in my notes, I'm gonna go ahead and say all of Blossom Sight's kits are the same age, because otherwise it's gonna be just kind of ridiculous and unrealistic. Gray Kit, U Kit, and Moth Kit. That is so many kits. That is 6 kits. Even though I'm going to be pulling them into Sims 3, that's more kits than normally occurs in a litter in The Sims 3, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. And then, of course, there's Morefoot, who, honestly, just cool. We don't really get enough of Morefoot, but you know what? In this little mini-series, we'll probably get to see a little bit more of who Morefoot is, I think. So that's going to be nice. Alrighty, I've spent like 30 minutes or so, just taking notes on what all the cats look like, getting screenshots, and just seeing who's related to who. And now I'm gonna go through and start removing them from the clan as they're about to go and do their own thing elsewhere. So, Morefoot's not actually dying, but is leaving the clan to go and join a different clan with everybody else. Like Moth Kit, U Kit, Gray Kit, Light Kit. I think my game actually broke. Okay, the game crashed and now it says that Frogleaf had another kit because I had to skip back. But you know what? We're just gonna add that kit to the number of kits that are coming with us, I suppose. Oh, hello, Storm Kit. Look at you. But you know what? This is fine. We'll just go ahead and say this kid is coming along too. And hope that my game doesn't crash again. Oh boy. Guys, we are down to 2.5 pages now. No kits. But you know what? That's alright. Now we're at so many fewer cats. Does that even make grammatical sense? So many fewer? I don't think I missed anybody. And don't worry, I know it said that I killed off all those cats. They will be showing up in a mini-series. This is going to be my last actual ClanGen episode, but I'm going to be doing what's going to be at least a mini-series featuring those cats that were just all listed by the generator. And, you know, I've been recording for quite a while, so I don't know if I'm going to continue playing with the generator at this time. But we actually need to pick another deputy. Who'd be a good deputy? See, there's a lot of cats who have pretty high experience. I feel like Fireheart could be. I feel like Fireheart's kind of had ambitions for being the deputy. I'm not sure. You know what? I kind of want Fireheart to be the deputy. But at the same time, I feel like, could Badger Shade be? Or, no, I don't know if Badger Shade is like deputy material. She is the former daughter of, like, the former leader's daughter. But it doesn't necessarily automatically mean, like, she should be the deputy. At a certain point, certain cats, like, don't have as high experience. Down this bottom row here. So you have average experience. Somewhat high. Somewhat high. Average. Yeah, at a certain point, cats down here don't have as high experience as the cats up above. So I feel like out of all of these cats up here, Fireheart just seems to me to be the best choice, or Cloverlight. Fireheart or Cloverlight are both, like, the best options in my opinion. But you know what? I am leaning more towards Fireheart myself, so we're going to go ahead and promote Fireheart to the deputy. And already, Fireheart is curious about the other clans. Mudstar, meanwhile, is napping. Potterpounce chased kits out of their den, and apparently out of the clan entirely, because we do not have any more kits. I'm gonna have to make sure that there are some pairs who can actually have kits soon. Rowanheart is feeling quite lazy. Weaselbird is sad they couldn't spend more time with Acorn Spots. Were you around with Acorn Spots? I don't remember. Feels like so long ago. Shadehawk wants to spend time alone today. Greydrift is feeling quite lazy. Sophie heard a rumor about Crunchwrap. Rain is developing a crush on Yellowfrost. Oh. Tulip Lily wants to go on a hunting patrol. Soft Noise is having a hard day. Oh dear. Willowtoe is relaxing in camp. Oattail is eating some fresh kill. Crunchwrap wishes they could visit Owlsplash and StarClan. And Leafpelt is feeling happy. And with all that done, I'm gonna go ahead and send everybody on some patrols, I think. Wyvern Clan meets a One Clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. That is an interesting name, One Clan. Have we already met them? Your cats have a nice conversation with them. I could swear we've actually met a One Clan already. I'm not sure, but I feel like we have. Cloverlight notices that the patrol isn't following the exact rules. Cloverlight convinces the other cats to follow the rules. See, this is part of why I think Cloverlight also could have been a good deputy. I went with Fireheart over Cloverlight. I think Fireheart actually has a strong connection to StarClan, if I recall. I'm not sure. Or no, Fireheart is faithful. That's what it is. Fireheart is faithful. That's why. Okay. Your patrol doesn't find anything useful. It was still a fun outing, and you learned a lot. The patrol finds a young loner near the border, and Dappled Blaze volunteers to scare them off. I mean, sure? Dappled Blaze's ferocity frightens the young cat away. Mudwing suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork. Everybody has a nice practice session. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. We are still at a stage where we are not inviting loners, but we are getting our numbers down enough that we might start to consider it. We might, but at this time, no, not quite yet. Your patrol catches the scent of a large dog. We don't have any apprentices, but however, all of these cats are not necessarily good fighters, so we are not going to pursue the dog. Yet again, we're catching the scent of a large dog, but again, none of these cats necessarily have what it takes to fight a dog, so we are not going to pursue it. The patrol comes across a rogue, and we successfully drive off the rogue. The patrol finds a kitty pet who is interested in clan cats. We are not going to invite a kitty pet at this time. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a large rat. Your patrol catches the rat. More fresh kill. The patrol comes across another rogue, and we again successfully drive off the rogue. And last, we have just Mudstar and one other cat. They catch the scent of a fox. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and send them off. Yep, the patrol finds a fox and her cubs and drives them away. Excellent. So all of that has gone surprisingly well and much faster than I'm used to it going. So, I think we should go ahead and move on to the next moon. Half-Fur and Sophie both earned scars fighting a fox and a dog respectively. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the generator maybe once this time. I'm just gonna do one event per moon for now. so I don't overwhelm myself with how long these videos get. Lizardbush has stopped showing up when Willowtoe or Blossomsight try to meet him. Yeah, I feel like over time Lizardbush would either like move on from the area or maybe living away from the clan, like something might have happened to him. He's also getting a little bit older and does not have the support of the entire clan, so, you know, old age is harder for cats on their own in the wild. That's not to say that he's an elder, but at a certain age, cats really aren't able to support themselves as well. Meanwhile, Mudstar is daydreaming. Fireheart is feeling gloomy. Aww. Waterpounce is feeling sassy today. Rowanheart is also feeling gloomy. Weaselbird is visiting the medicine den. Where you live. Okay. Ratfur caught the scent of an enemy warrior earlier. Eagle is thinking about how too many cats die young. Lulu is talking with Ivystem. Emerald Gaze is feeling down. Speckle is feeling quite lazy. Shadehawk wants to go on a hunting patrol. Mudwing is thinking about kits. You are getting a little bit on in moons. Are you sure that you're really ready to have kits? And your mate is currently dead. Maybe you're kind of wishing you could have more or could have spent more time with your kits? To be fair, your genetics made up most of the clan for a while, so... Hillsky is heading to the dirt place. Halfer is reinforcing the camp with brambles. And Broken Lilac is heading to the dirt place. And now to send some more cats on some more patrols. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of two legs. How's it gonna go this time? We interpret the purpose of the object. Okay, good. Emerald Gaze keeps getting distracted trying to play around. Oh dear, Emerald Gaze. At least your playfulness has lightened the mood, though. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox, but thankfully, we're usually pretty good at finding them and driving them away, so we're good here. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of two legs. This is always a hit or miss thing, but turns out we're doing pretty well with it today. The patrol quickly devolves into ghost stories. Everybody is on edge. You know, this is perfect for the Halloween season, but despite that, we have successful patrol. You know, it's always easier to tolerate spooky stories during the Halloween season anyway. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds a fox and her cubs and drives them away. We are doing pretty good with that lately. The patrol finds a kitty pet who is interested in clan cats. The patrol wait a second, we shouldn't have done that, but we've convinced the kitty pet to join anyway. You know what? Sure, fine, it's just the one. I just hit proceed without even thinking. And what a pretty cat you are! Eagle Puddle! Okay. You are gorgeous. Okay, we have a kitty pet here now. Eagle Puddle, welcome! The patrol quickly evolves into ghost stories. Everybody is on edge. Despite that, we once again have a successful patrol, and the kitty pet's coming along with us, apparently. That's fine. Crane Leap admits they had a vision from StarClan last night. Oh yeah? The patrol talks them through the vision as they hunt. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. But we find the fox and their cubs and drive them away. We're always very good at that, I've noticed. That's always good for us. Hollylight is nervous about going on patrol. The rest of the patrol comforts Hollylight. Hollylight, you've been here, like, since forever. I feel like you should be okay going on patrols by now. The leaves are starting to turn colors. The patrol knows that Leaf Bear will be here soon. Oh yeah, that's true. It is starting to get to be that season. But for now, the hunting is still good. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. We are not going to proceed for now, so we are not going to confront that loner. I am going to say this. I think from this point, we will invite the first kitty pet or loner, and whether or not that succeeds or fails, we will not be inviting after that per moon. So that's how it's going to go for now, while we have 3 pages-ish. Anyways, now for the final moon of this episode. Mudwing mourns the loss of Clover Watcher. Frog Whisker earned a scar fighting a rat, and Ratfur earned a scar fighting a dog. And are there any particularly noteworthy events that are gonna occur? This one we can't do because Broken Spot is no longer in the clan, so we're gonna skip this. There isn't enough food to go around. Tulip Lily and Albatross Flower die of starvation. No, come on, really? I was finally at a point where I was like, yes, we don't need any more death, and this has happened. Fine. Oh, Tulip Lily, you've been here for so long, and you're a very pretty cat. But you are getting a little on in years, and you know what? I'm sorry. You are a very pretty cat, but this is just the way it goes at this point. And you, Albatross Flower, you're also very pretty. I was looking forward to you. I think, didn't you have like a crush on someone or something? Or Copper Breeze had a crush on you and Copper Breeze isn't here anymore. That's what it was. You know what? Okay, fine. Goodbye, Albatross Flower. I hope that you are looking over everybody wherever you may be now. Meanwhile, Mudstar is sharing prey with Berry Snow. Water Pounce is gathering death berries. Water Pounce, you're the one gathering death berries now. Why is that? Water Pounce, tell me. Rowanheart is rethinking their life choices. Fireheart is spending a considerable amount of time grooming, with long fur cats usually do. At least that's what Simba has taught me. Weaselbird is interpreting an omen. Oh? What could its omen be? Round Streak is developing a crush on Eagle Puddle. I will take a note of that. You know, I'm actually going to go ahead and say that they can be mates. Because why not? I don't think we have any mated pairs in the clan at this time, so we might as well go ahead and just say, yep, they are now in a relationship. Lulu is feeling down. Leafpelt is sad they couldn't spend more time with Lizardbush. Yeah, I guess Lizardbush, I'm feeling kind of sad about Lizardbush too. Minnow Water wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Maybe if you'd had some more experience, you could have had a chance, but at this time, not really. Eagle Puddle is hoping to lead the next patrol, and you are still just an absolutely gorgeous cat. I love you. Pine is feeling quite lazy. Fleet Willow plans to visit the medicine cat. I really hope you're okay. Branch Spot is feeling nervous. Yellow Frost is telling stories about when they were young. And Ridge is having a hard day. And now for the final patrols of this episode, and probably for Clan Gen for a little while. We're going to be putting Clan Gen on hold for a little bit after this, I think. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on patrols. One of the cats gets their foot stuck. It's up to River to stay calm and help. Getting the cat out takes so long, the patrol has to turn back without hunting. Oh dear, that's not how I was hoping that would go. I was really hoping River would be able to get them out. Oh well. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. This is the first loner that we have encountered, so we will go ahead and proceed, and we've convinced them to join. Okay. And oh, we have an apprentice for the first time in ages. This is Quiet Paw. Okay. And you are a very pretty cat, too. Hello, Quiet Paw. Your patrol comes upon the scent of a large rat. And we've caught the rat. More fresh kill. The patrol finds another loner, but we've already invited the first loner we encountered, so we are not going to confront this particular loner. The patrol comes across a rogue. The patrol successfully drives off the rogue. Your patrol doesn't find anything useful. It was still a fun outing, and you learned a lot. The patrol catches the scent of a large dog. However, we do not have any particularly good fighters with us, and we have an apprentice, so we are not going to pursue the dog. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of two legs. We've been encountering a lot of those recently, but thankfully, like always, we're able to interpret the purpose of the object. The leaves are starting to turn colors. The patrol knows that Leaf Bear will be here soon. But for now, the hunting is still good. That's still good, yeah. The patrol comes across another rogue. And again, we successfully drive off the rogue. Blizzard Splash finds the scent of an old friend of theirs from when they were a loner. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say we can talk to your old friend. They might join the clan, but you know what? We're at a stage where next episode is probably gonna be like a long ways off. So we're inviting their friend to join, I guess. Sure, why not? And now we have Volwhisker here, who looks a lot like Cloverlight, but that is totally fine. Sure. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and drives it away. We are always very good at driving away foxes. Wyvern Clan meets a Needle Clan patrol at the border, but nobody is hostile. Your cats have a nice conversation with them. That is good to see. And with that, I think that wraps up this episode of Clan Gen, and possibly Clan Gen for a little while into the future. Now, next, for a little bit, most of my series are going to be me editing down VODs of some of my past streams, But I'm also planning on doing a little mini-series, at least, with those cats that have decided to split off and make their own clan. I'm not going to be replacing my old Sims 3 challenge, but it could just be a fun little mini-series to get me back into the swing of doing the Sims 3. And I'm going to be making all the cats in the Sims 3, and then I think I'm going to play through a little bit of their story up until next official ClanGen update. That's the plan. Up until next official release of ClanGen, I'm going to be playing through the story of these, this kind of Splinter clan. I'm not going to call it Splinter Clan. You guys can suggest some names for that, for Blossom Sight's clan. But anyways, for now though, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you aren't already, please consider subscribing. Subscribing is completely free, and you can always unsubscribe at any time, but it does really help out the channel. So again, guys, thank you all so much, and I will see you in the future. Stay safe out there, everybody.